So one of the problems that I have with my vet is my dog has epilepsy.
Keeps flashing lights in his face. I just wish you wouldn't hire a DJ in the waiting room.
A guy on the decks and a fucking receptionist.
Well, it's 3 a.m. What are you going to do?
Michelle Wolf is coming to Dead Meat. We've got our favourite comedian on the planet coming to the best comedy festival in the country, and you can buy tickets, you lucky bastards.
And we're also announcing loads of other comedians as well. We've got Tom Stade, we've got Sandro Ford, we've got many others as well. And
we've got a special secret headliner we're not announcing yet, but he's also class we're well excited about. We've got tons and tons of comedians, all your favourites are on the podcast, plus loads of your favourite podcasts. There's wrestling, there's DJs late into the night. It's going to be a fucking party.
And for the first time ever, it is now over a weekend.
2 days, baby!
You can get a weekend ticket, you can get a camping ticket, you can even just get day tickets and just come for the Friday or the Saturday.
If you're a little vag, just come for a day. But if you're cool, come for the whole weekend. It'll be well fun.
Get your tickets right now at deadmeatfestival.com.
Warning. The following podcast contains extreme language and themes and is not suitable for all audiences.
Hello, welcome to Dead Men Talking with me, Rob Mulholland, him a big fat coat boy. We've got a little not gay Tom in the corner with his manager Madison, and of course Binny's here. We've got a long returning guest. Last time he was here, he brought a bag of cans to my house. It is inveterate Scotsman Mark Nelson. Hello, mate.
I didn't even know we were recording a podcast that day. I just turned up to your your gaff bag of cans.
It looks like we'd gone, oh, we've not got a guest. Should we see who's sat outside Tesco?
Who's asking for change? Pissing up against a woman's leg.
Yeah. In true Scottish style, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in the same way the Irish have spread pubs around the world, the Scots have spread homeless men just everywhere. The amount of times there's been a random town and it's like, you know, you'd be walking through Oxford and some Scottish guy will ask you if you change. You're like, you've travelled, mate.
Yeah.
You've really spread your wings.
There was a time where I was down. I tell you what, I was gigging with was Andrew Lawrence.
Oh, aye.
The only time I've ever gigged was Andrew
Was
Lawrence.
this pre-heel turn?
This was pre-heel turn.
Right,
yeah,
sure,
he was on the way up.
Yeah,
It was like the week before he became Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah, sure,
And,
I've always said he was comedy's John Cena.
But it was in Oxford, and I remember my wife was down there, and we were coming back to the hotel, and a guy asked me for spare change, and I did the usual kind of, oh no, sorry, I've not got any. And then I heard that he was Scottish, so I gave him a $5. Fucking look after our own.
Yeah. Must cost you a fucking fortune. You know, it's a nice accent. I'll drop a $5 on a Scotsman. You know, why the fuck not? Yeah.
It's all right. It's fine as a country.
It's fine as a country.
Yeah, I've got nothing against Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like I'm in an odd position with Scotland where I'm half Scottish. Like my dad's Scottish. It's very much in my roots. But if I say that to any Scottish person, I feel like an American going, I'm Scottish.
Yeah.
You know, like
whereabouts?
Edinburgh. Like.
The
But rough Edinburgh.
Yeah, it's the
Rough
all right,
Edinburgh.
okay,
Rough
right, we're back in again.
Is Edinburgh. Like my granddad died in front of a telly in a tower block with a fag and a whiskey watching horse racing.
Good.
Like, yeah. Died as she lived. Yeah. Oh, mate, when I found that out, I was like, go on, lad. Died as he lived. Although, to be honest, just that was just a percentage game. You know, like that was always the most likely outcome for him. But yeah, like I absolutely I love Scotland. I love my Scottish heritage. But whenever I'm talking to Scottish people, I am the English person to them. It was always like that in my family. Like I always say, like my granddad could have recruited me. He could have got me to support Scotland and ruin my life. But I was always the wee English boy.
You could have played.
Yeah, probably
played for Scotland.
Yeah. Scottish Peter Crouch. I'm Peter Crouch.
I really like Glasgow.
Peter bend over.
Yeah, Glasgow's class.
Glasgow's a great city.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not wild on Edinburgh.
Yeah, Edinburgh. I could take or leave Edinburgh.
It's one of
as
my
well,
favourite
to be
cities on
honest.
the planet. It's so beautiful.
Edinburgh. I know it looks great.
It's gorgeous.
It's by far the best looking city we have.
Yeah.
But probably the most dull.
Right, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Like once you get like further north, those places aren't
Oh,
like popping
Dundee.
off.
Well, you were in
I
Aberdeen.
Inverness. Come to buzzing Inverness.
I went to. I drove through Dundee a while ago. I was in Aberdeen last month, and you've got to sort of go through Dundee to Aberdeen. And I thought I'll get some brunch in Dundee, and
Brunch.
in Dundee. It's absolutely amazing.
it was,
A Dundee brunch sounds like slang for getting headbutted while you're being bummed.
You just get twatted mid-morning.
yeah.
By the way, Dundee brunch this morning. Yeah, battered me missus while I had a sausage.
Anyway, long story short, I brought the concept over to them. I think.
Sure, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It very much
You were
felt
bringing
like,
tomatoes back from Spain.
yeah, it was Thanksgiving for the natives.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? It was like they all had no idea.
Yeah.
But I was messaging Mark because I found it funny almost that when you drive into Dundee, look, Dundee's horrible, but when you drive in, right, you keep thinking it can't get worse than this. And
There's just layers of it, though.
you turn a corner and you go, fuck, it's worse.
Yeah. It's so
It
great.
must be like shagging Kerry Katona. So like,
Can this get
when
worse?
you start getting off with her and you go, this is fucking grim, innit?
Oh,
And then the more you peel off, you go,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this can't get any worse. can it?
it's like shagging Kerry Katona. In the deeper you go, the worse the smell.
It's such a bad place. It's so great. It's like the whole city hasn't been unlocked yet. It's like you've got to complete a side quest to get Dundee.
Can you imagine fucking Kerry Katona and just midway through going, it's like Dundee, this.
Oh, they came here for brunch.
We've had a giant fucking Beano statue in there.
Desperate Dan leaving. What's making the noise next door? It's the Backstreet Kids.
I bet Kerry Katona didn't think she was going to catch strays this pod.
Yeah, you're never safe, Kerry.
I wonder what she's doing these days.
She's making
Does
a
OnlyFans.
shitloads on OnlyFans. She's one of the most successful people on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know who I think would make more than her on OnlyFans? And I've said this for ages.
Lost voice guy.
I'd fucking love to see it. Talk dirty to me. Type dirty to me.
I must
Don't worry about
charge it.
Don't worry about the ball gag.
Yeah, I'd be in. I'd be in.
Shamima Begum.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you wouldn't pay £6 to look at that?
I'd probably wait for it to get leaked, I think. I reckon someone would leak it.
Yeah. I'm way ahead of this. So I'm actually running a Shamima Begum deepfake account. So like, subscribe now. You can pay me, and you can see what I reckon it'd look like.
Your it's just you dressed as Jemima
Oh yeah,
Beckham.
no, like what it is? It's crude drawings I've done. It's just me with a sheet of A4 and some crayons.
Yeah.
Going, Shemima's fanny.
I do think she'd make an absolute killing on OnlyFans.
Yeah. I call it slices. Yeah, probably, yeah. But like, it's the forbidden fruit aspect, isn't it? Like, anyone who's like, I would be deeply interested in anyone who was that committed to a religion going on OnlyFans. Like, if the Dalai Lama got his cock out, you'd be like, I'm having a swizz at that. I'm having a little swizz at the Dalai Lama's cock, like a 14-year-old boy who works in a monastery, allegedly. It's funny, isn't it, how many Buddhist monks are pedos and they never get any heat.
Are there buddy speedo?
Of course there are.
Yeah, there must be.
It's like anything in the world. People are the same everywhere in the world, isn't it? It's a position of power that gives you access to young kids alone and no one questions
You
you.
have to fuck the kids silently, though.
Can you imagine how hard that'd be? Trying to get them to sit through dinner's hard enough, isn't it? Let alone a cock in their ass. You got to do Here Comes the Aeroplane. But
I think we've just made the plot to A Quiet Place 3.
Becca Goodwin's always looking for spoofs.
A backpacking trip to Tibet.
A quiet rape.
they get reincarnated Buddhists? Are they one of those ones?
Yeah, that's one of their things.
Well, that's
like
like-
the idea is that you get reincarnated endlessly until you reach enlightenment, and then you just become one with the universe.
Well, that's how you get the kids then. You go, if you don't tell anyone, you'll get reincarnated as someone who doesn't get abused in your next life.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Don't worry about this one. Unfortunately, you were pretty bad in your last life, so you are someone who's going to get relentlessly raped for this life.
But be a good lad.
Next time, fingers crossed, you might be like a ladybird or something who doesn't get raped.
The Glenn Hoddle of Buddhists.
Yeah.
I mean, what cult was Glenn Hoddle in? Where it's like,
It was like faith healing, wasn't it?
yeah. He had like psychics around the England team and that.
Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, he hired people
Yeah,
around.
and around the 90s England team, he was doing this with like Tony Adams and Martin Keown. Gaza. Like a bunch of, I don't think, spiritual men.
I really miss the days before footballers were media trained within an inch of their lives.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you know? And it was just mental.
Yeah,
Just
it's why everyone likes Cole Palmer, because he's too thick to train.
Yeah.
You can't train that man. Like, that's why everyone loves him, because he just says what he's thinking, which is not much.
Yeah. There's there's 2 amazing clips of John Hartson.
Yeah.
That have appeared online recently. So one, he's doing like almost like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but for Spurs players, right? So he gets ex-Spurs players, and he goes, right, who has got the most caps for Spurs since the year 2000? Is it Harry Kane, 46? And then he just reads out every name, but gives the caps at the end of it. So the guy at the end goes, I think it's Harry Kane, 46.
So funny. Fuck me.
And then he was on the Weakest Link the other night,
Yeah.
the Celebrity Weakest Link, and he got what was the question? Ramesh asked him a question. It was like, which games console is now which games console for the 90s is now just known as the PS1, and he bizarrely just goes P. And everyone was, even Ramesh is like, have you just fucking malfunctioned?
It just says P.
Oh, yeah.
The P. If you want
Incredible.
to see the worst commentary maybe ever, Tom, just click on this. I've got a segue for once. I'm going to do a Freddy. Scroll down. It's called commentary on there. Like, helpfully, that's there we go.
Hey, well done on your segue.
Thank you very much. I've been learning from the worst.
Student has become the master.
This happened recently in the UFC. It's a fucking amazing bit of commentary.
Oh,
timing.
I love this. Yeah.
Just get the volume on. So,
I never have any sympathy for these guys. You got one job: show up on weight, in shape. That's it.
It's part of the contract, isn't it? You've signed on the dotted line. You've got to go and get the job.
You're a professional fighter. It's not hard, is it? You have mums.
so what happened there was, Michael Bisping goes, "It's not hard, is it, mate?" He's talking about the weight cuts for the fights. He's like, "It's not hard doing a weight cut," and then the guy behind him passes out because of his weight cut and nearly dies.
He
Fucking
hits the
amazing.
deck like the kid, the fucking toys in Toy Story. Like, he immediately just...
It is like someone's pulled the batteries out of it, isn't it? It's so like cartoonly stiff.
It was Christian Eriksen-esque.
But, yeah.
I've got not a thing, but a talking point.
Oh, let's go now to Freddy's talking points. Play the sting, Tom. There better be a fucking sting there or Tom's fired.
There definitely won't be.
What do we think of the UK SNL?
All right. I haven't seen it.
I've seen in the lineup.
Yeah, the lineup's been announced, so
Yeah.
what do we think of that?
I think it looks fucking great, actually. I was like, that is the angle they should have gone with. I'm just glad it's not Jimmy Carr and Ramesh Ranganathan
Yeah,
and Catherine Ryan and like the same people. There's a lot of people who make really good sketches in it. I think that's really promising. Like a lot of people who make like online sketches that are class. Larry Dean's funny as fuck. There's a lot of people who I think are great in it. It's got the best chance it could have had. Like I think it'll probably still be shit because it's TV comedy. But the cast, I think, looks class. Personally,
I think you want up and coming. That's what Saturday Night Live was originally. What it was
Yeah.
like people who didn't have any, didn't have lots of experience on TV coming and making sketches.
yeah, I
and it
didn't
was good.
expect them to go in this way, and I actually kind of respect it.
Oh yeah, the cast is the only thing about it that I think is going to work.
Yeah.
I'm very skeptical of it, but I will say I love Larry Dean.
Yeah.
I think Paddy Young is a smart...
Paddy Young's funny as fuck.
That's a smart booking. I think that Al Nash is a really good shout
He's
as
dead
well.
funny,
I think just recognising that TikTok is kind of like the home of sketches.
But these
now.
are people making sketches. This is the thing, though. They're out
That's
there
what
making sketches every week. They're good at it.
Now, I do think there's a couple of shit ones. I'm not gonna.
Not everyone is catered to you.
Yeah, exactly.
No. This person I'm thinking of ain't catered to fucking nobody. But,
you know, every comedy show has to have a shit comedian. It's the law. Like, you've got to have one good one bad one. That's how it goes. You've got to have balance, yin yang.
By and large,
good shit.
I totally get it. And when I saw that little, the photos that they'd done, and there was kind of a 90s nostalgia there.
Right, sure.
I was like, I get this, but I will say this. I think that the best case scenario for it is that nobody sees it. I honestly believe...
It's the same way I treat my Edinburgh shows.
I honestly believe... We're back to talking about Kerry Katona's family, aren't we? I honestly believe that there is the potential for it to go quite wrong. And I'll tell you for why, right? So, obviously, the SNL in the US is an institution, right? And it's been the breeding ground of so many great comics that, you know, there's a real love and affinity for it. And they understand over there that it's inconsistent at best. We don't have that same cultural tie and knowledge. So I think what's going to happen, personally, and this is my worry for it, is that it's going to start off, it's going to be patchy at best because they're just figuring it out and it's a really fucking hard thing to do. But I think because of the cast they've chosen, being a diverse young mix of people, I think that like right-wing weird cunts with an axe to grind are going to make some crap sketches go viral. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
That's my worry, is that
But
they'll
that
go,
might not harm him,
oh, is this the state of comedy in 2026? Without realising that SNL's, it's supposed to be you take the rough with the smooth. And my worry is that we don't have that prior knowledge of what this is supposed to be. And so, I mean, if you look at the Daily Mail ran an article and they were like, UK SNL announces its new cast, but how many do you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And everyone in the comments was like, never heard of these no-hopers.
Yeah, but
That happens on every TV.
Yeah,
that
it's
happens on
literally
I'm a
every
Celebrity.
TV show.
Yeah.
And like, what are you going to do? You're going to just cast Jeremy Clarkson so they're happy.
Well, this is it. But it's like they don't realise that that's the point. That's literally the point. And I think that I always worry with this kind of plug and play approach from one culture to another and expecting the same kind of results. And I just feel like we're not going to...
They just don't assimilate. Oh, sorry. I've got my wires crossed there.
The things I said online about it, I put very much similar to what you were saying, is it was damned from the start.
Yeah.
Because if they had, and what everyone expected, if they had have put the endless carousel of people that are on every fucking panel show and on every single thing, and oh look, we're doing a new escape room TV show. Who are the captains? No. Those, thank God those guys are getting a chance.
Finally,
on
Rob
TV.
Beckett gets a break. Yeah. I know shade on Rob Beckett, great lad. But you know, these guys are just on everything.
And then when they do put people on, when you go, right, this was the whole point of the original SNL, that you're supposed to discover comedians. The reasons I don't think it will work, sadly, is first of all, we don't have that sense of humour, and it's why it's never worked. It's why Letterman and stuff doesn't work here. We don't have that culture.
It's a bit like sort of glossy.
Yes.
And like inauthentic.
Yeah, we don't have the stars. Right? We don't have... First of all, we don't have the news cycle to do it.
Yeah, this is it. They're going to do sketches about Wes Streeting.
Exactly.
And shit like
Exactly.
that.
You
Who gives a
can't-
fuck?
But Robert Jenrick's defected, not ours, mate.
But even the hosts, right? So if you watch SNL, you can see like fucking DiCaprio has never hosted SNL, right? But he came on just as a cameo when Jonah Hill hosted it because they are all around available to just come on for a laugh. That won't happen here. We don't have that. It will be Danny Dyer's daughter that will be hosting SNL.
I love how you called her Danny Dyer's daughter when her name is Danny Dyer.
But you have to say Danny Dyer's daughter. Otherwise you think of Danny Dyer.
I've had some very confusing mental images about Jared Bowen shagging Danny Dyer. Like, from a selfish point of view, I sincerely hope it fails, and all TV comedy does, because I'm an internet comedian, and the worse that telecomedy is, the better for me.
Yeah.
Like, the reason we have a career is because
Do you know
TV
the
comedy's
most
been
disappointing?
shit.
The most disappointing thing about it all is, go back and Google the education standards of all of the cast.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God.
80% of them went to Cambridge.
Yeah. There was a funny thing this week. The Edinburgh Fringe has announced their bursaries back. They gave grants to like comedians to like put on shows last year. It's like a good thing to do. They've announced it's gone down from about 200 of them to 12 now.
Yeah.
There's 12 grants they're giving out this year, and like they proudly claimed last year they gave 30% of them to working class artists. Well done. So you spent 70% of your money on people who went to private school, essentially, because that's what middle class means in comedy. It doesn't mean middle class.
But how were these people getting those grants then?
I don't know. They
Were
just
they
sort of
lying?
applied. No, I don't think there was any thing with that. I think it was just like you could just go, can I have some money?
Can I also mention as well that the grants are like 500 quid, and it's like, if you can't afford Edinburgh, nobody is 500 quid short for Edinburgh.
If you're doing it on the cheap though, like my first Edinburgh, I probably spent less than £1,000. Things have changed.
Yeah, but the point shouldn't be that working class artists and stuff should have to do it on the cheap and massively marginalise themselves and give themselves a huge disadvantage. The point should be that it levels the playing field, when what it does is it just allows us access to the fucking stadium. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes and no. I also think I used to think that, but I think it's changed so much now that it just doesn't matter as a career maker. So what it can be is like a training ground, a place to grow, develop audience, and you can do all those things for fuck all.
I just think myself personally, it's a bit like fucking a Ferrari dealership advertising £1,000 off their cars. And it's like, I can't afford it anyway. So what's the fucking...
Yeah.
But then that's that. Yeah, but that's what happens every single year. People and when you're saying that it's not the kingmaker that it used to be, and it doesn't really matter anymore. That's us three coming at it from a position where we've gone through it, and we have made a career out of it now. There are going to be just as many people that are going to be duped into the fact that Edinburgh must be done. And it has to be, and to go to that point where you have to do Edinburgh, and at all costs, it doesn't matter.
That's
but
how it felt,
here is a chance of £500 off it. People will jump at the chance of that, and they will go.
Yeah, it did make. I do think it made a difference to a lot of people, who were illegitimately skint and helped people out. I think it was a really good thing. I think it's the only good thing the Fringe has done for fucking years, and it's immediately been fucked off.
It'd be fucking class if someone properly wrote a heartfelt kind of pitch for it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you apply for it and stuff like that. But
you have to write, I got molested when I was 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I have it? I'll be dead sad on 40 minutes, I promise.
And then we're just the most deserving act that could ever have had it. And then the first night spent it all on coke. Just 500 quid on coke. Tanned it all that night. Ruined the run. Just fucking ruined the run.
That genuinely, I think that's part of what makes it unfair. I hope working class artists have the same leeway to be absolute fuck ups as the upper class do. I think, I'm gonna I want to get to a position in my career where I make enough money that I can set up a bursary where I give free cocaine to working class artists at Edinburgh. I'm going to be just dishing out grams to all the skint people. Have a lovely time. Off you go. Make some poor decisions.
We could do it at Dedby. I think we have done it at Dedby.
Yeah, no, at Dedby, I like the cocaine to flow the other way.
Yeah.
I like to put out more of an attraction energy. As keys float towards my schnoz.
like Scooby-Doo when he smells a snack.
I basically Pepe Le Pew people's keys. It's a very tiring day, Mark. I need some energy. Anyway, there's our debating point for the day.
Debating point for the day. If you're a big fan of Dead Men Talking, then why not sign up to our Patreon? It's £3 a month, and for that you get an extra episode every single week, and you also get to support the podcast, because without you, the podcast wouldn't happen.
Since we've hired Madison, our broom budget is through the roof.
Oh, we're spending so much money on brooms,
Honestly.
but less on staff.
That is true. So, but we've still got a lot of costs, so keep that money coming in, because we need it.
If you can spare £3 a month and you want to be a patron and help us out, it's patreon.com/Dead Men Talk Pod. And here is a little sample so you can see what you've been missing out on. It's ex-Big Brother contestant George Gilbert, who got kicked off Big Brother, by the way.
Yeah.
for being racist.
Yeah. He's just I've seen him on a couple of things, and he's just like a deeply stupid man. And like people just bring him on stuff and go, say something stupid, and he goes,
Listen
and then
to how much of a virgin he sounds here.
Yeah.
Very much of the philosophy, the less you seek, the more you find. Now, to me, having sex isn't that important. It's a creative act. We're only meant to have sex in order to create children. That's what sex is for.
No, it's not.
No.
I mean, it is partly for that.
Yeah, but it's also like bonding and like, you know, for getting the hate out of you.
Degrading people.
Imagine
upsetting women.
Imagine being his girlfriend and being like, I'm really horny tonight, and he'd be like, me too, but I don't want children.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah, I don't think that scenario is playing out. He's saying that to an anime pillow. There is no chance there has ever been a human woman anywhere near his bed except his mum to get his crusty sheets off. It's such a defensive thing. I don't even want sex anyway.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, but you're turning it down all day, every day.
The way that he's done it in his head is he's clearly a virgin at like 23 or whatever, and he's gone, well, I don't want children, so I don't even want sex.
Yeah, but it doesn't even feel nice.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Gross in there, wet, minging.
I don't know why you're all obsessed with it, idiots.
Yeah, weird. No one who's had sex would say this.
Yeah.
It's become very platonic and almost hedonistic. So, you got to keep up with the Joneses all the time. All of my friend group are going to Ibiza and sleeping with 2, 3, 4 women a night. I must do the same.
No, hold on. No one's shagging 4 women in a night in Ibiza on pills. Are you mental? I'll be lucky to get a semi. Do you remember we spoke about like that Swiss fire in the you know that burnt down the fucking nightclub?
Oh yes, the fondant of people.
Yeah, the Swiss fondue, the human fondue. Well, if Swiss Fire Memorial, can we just click that? We've had a little memorial to that fire this week. If we go,
Memorial for Swiss bar fire victims goes up in flames.
Yeah, it's burnt down.
Do you know what?
It's burnt down. They made a flammable memorial. Swiss health and safety is so bad that they had a fire that's killed a load of people, and in order to fucking remember them, they burnt down a tent.
I cannot believe how much you fucked up reading that headline.
It was unbelievable, wasn't it?
I can't believe it.
It was absolutely
even on your third run, you put so much emphasis on bar.
It was one of the hardest emphases I've ever seen on any word.
And then you panicked.
And then you went, shit, that's not the one.
By the time you got to victims, you went, victims. Like, you literally went like this. Memorial for Swiss bar fire victims goes up in flames.
What, I've never read it before.
That's a good argument.
You have read sentences.
Not well. Not to a good standard.
Yeah, I would say this is about par for Tom.
Yeah.
I love the fact your brain was going, what word should I emphasise? I'm going to go with up.
Bar was such an insane choice. What possible sentence could there be where bar is the word you need to hit that hard?
Let's go to the bar.
Let's go to the bar!
Yeah. That's what they were all shouting when they're in the bar.
I just fucking love how slapdash the Swiss are. Like,
to be honest with you, though, and what I would say is that if I lived surrounded by snow, I wouldn't really care about fire.
Sure.
Just.
What a Pokemon mentality you've got to the world. It's like, no, I'm an ice type. He thinks he's got a good matchup against fire. It's not a fucking Charizard burning down the fucking tent.
No, I know, but in my head, if I live in snow, fire can't get me.
Right.
It's not paper, scissors, stone.
Yeah,
But they weren't in igloos.
Yeah. They
They were in a wooden bar.
Yeah.
I just feel like...
And also, you live in fat. You should be dead worried about fire. It can make you to crackling instantly. So, where do you live? I live in fat.
Coming back from my Swiss holiday. Freddie, you look delicious.
You smell amazing. He is covered in those little hairs, though. That's the problem, isn't it? Yeah. Funny,
How
isn't
did it burn down? Like,
so there's loads of candles on the right. They put a tent over it. 'Cause
So
it was
memorial
raining.
candles,
So they
and then
put
they
like a
just-
gazebo, like a domed gazebo over
Yeah.
it to protect all the candles, and it just fucking set them on fire because there's loads of candles.
Now for the memorial petrol to spray all over it.
Also, like, why candles? That's a choice. It's like, you're never going to believe what's happened in the Princess Diana Memorial Tunnel.
The memorial racing track.
We now go to the Princess Diana Memorial NASCAR race.
9/11 victims, they stack the coffins up vertically.
To Jenga
two at a time.
competition.
Two at a time.
Fuck me. Unbelievable, isn't it? Those cheeky Swiss.
Those bloody cheeky Swiss.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you watched? Have you watched the Lucy Letby documentary yet?
I haven't watched the new one because, like, I like from the reviews I read, doesn't really add much, and it's just a bit ghoulish. Yeah. But like, I keep abreast of it.
He's a full fucking.
You right in the Letby.
Yeah. Like, I've gone pretty deep. I was pretty early on the Letby conspiracy.
You were like,
so
literally,
you are.
I'm a Letby hipster. Isn't
Yeah,
I am.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
ground floor.
He was pro Letby after the first baby.
Yeah.
He's not watching the new one because it's popular now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm over it. But no, after the first baby, I was like, 7 more.
Encore.
No, like I would never go as far as to say she's definitely innocent. No one could ever tell that. But I don't think that murders necessarily even happened. I think it's like.
So what do you think is the reason for why are they using her as a
I think it's scapegoating. I think that it was
for mistakes made?
I think
in
it was
general?
like criminally mismanaged,
Right.
and like I think like it was like one of the lead doctors on the unit. One of the people who's like really pushed for this was a person who was like intimately involved in it. He was the one who claimed that Lucy Letby was stood over one of the babies and hadn't like contacted anyone. But in his own notes from the day, he put that Lucy Letby had contacted him in order to come to the room. She was the one who'd raised the alarm. Every single bit of evidence I've seen has been debunked. Apart from, like, there are some weird bits to it, which is why I would never go 100% she's innocent, but, like, the convictions are bullshit.
See,
I think it's the worst miscarriage of justice there's ever been in the country.
I'm the other way. I think that
Just
she
hates babies.
I think that she is guilty of it, but I think killing babies that are very sick isn't that bad. Like,
She's
you
a
just-
reverse shipment.
you
She was just tipping them off the edge.
You're just speeding things up a
Yeah.
little bit.
I'll tell you what she was like. Do you ever play the computer game Worms?
Yeah.
Right. There was a weapon called Poke, right? It didn't do any damage. It just shoved people a tiny amount. But if they were right next to a cliff, you could just pop them off it. And it was a very
feel
humiliating
like-
way to do it.
I
That's
feel-
what she did to babies. She just poked them off the cliff.
I feel like it's the kind of thing that parking guys should look for. Do you know what I mean? Like you know, they should just send you a letter through the post and you could just ignore it.
Right.
It's gone up to £100 for killing that baby.
Right. Yeah. It was going anyway. Yeah. I've saved the parents a lot of hassle.
It would be wild if she's
Yeah.
innocent.
Yeah, well, like, I
The
don't
compost.
Saved them a lot of hassle.
Yeah, well, it is. I
Coming
imagine
up to Christmas.
it would be a lot
Do
of
we
hassle.
get them a gift?
It was a thing
Don't you worry about it.
It was a thing I was like worried about with having a kid. Like, it's like if you get a proper messed up one, like me and my missus watched this documentary about non-verbal autistic kids and their parents last week. She's been obsessed with it ever since. She's just like fucking freaked out by it. They just destroy these people's lives because they love this kid, but their kid loves biting them and bashing their head off
Yeah.
concrete.
It's like when
And
people get a big dog.
It is. Yeah. Autistic kids are very much the XL bullies of the children world.
Muzzle your children when you go out. Say stuff like it's more scared of you than you are.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's friendly. Stop jumping up.
Dogs behaving badly, but it's that guy, it's Graham, with like kids non-verbally.
Welcome to Mongs Behaving Badly. We've got a little newspaper and a spray roll.
Who let the monks out?
Don't let him out.
This is a terrible podcast. Let's see them do this on UK SNL.
But yeah, like it is the thing. You are like stuck because, like, you know, what can you fucking do? Like, you know, no one. If you put them on Facebook Marketplace, no one wants one. You know, it's hard to get rid of.
Someone would.
Someone would have it
For
yeah.
parts.
Child
I
available
sold a shitty
parts only.
PS2 once.
You know, paedophile, like, oh, no, I'm going to chop him up for parts. Oh, fine, yeah.
Yeah, you know your kid's non-verbal autistic when you see the red ring of death.
Have you tried to stick him in rice?
Harvey Rice, is that anything? That's all I can think.
Jesus.
But I'm glad I got a normal one. Anyway, I've got some more stuff.
Stop sending butt plugs to Bahrain. Toronto sex store receives letters from US Department of War.
Yeah, I didn't know that sending someone a butt plug was an act of war. Just like, how big is this butt plug?
Not one, but 2 letters were sent from the Pentagon to a Toronto-based sex toy store found inside the boxes of returned adult items that had somehow made their way to a US naval base in Bahrain.
Somehow is an amazing word in that. Like, a gay Navy guy wanted his bum filled.
Yeah.
Not even necessarily gay. Maybe just adventurous. But yeah, like, what do you mean? Somehow. He went on the internet and bought it. They're not just sending them out as free gifts. They're a butt plug seller.
I'm more than happy for, like, the Army and the Navy to use sex toys.
Yeah.
Just not on shift.
Right. You think you got to, I think you got to knock off before you have a wank.
Not on the front line.
Yeah. I don't want anyone with a butt plug on in the front line.
If you can crack one out on the front line, I admire your calmness under pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really interesting...
That would be embarrassing. If you were in the First World War and
when
you come out of the trenches, you're going over the top and you'd left a butt plug in your ass. Oh, no.
I'll tell you
got
what,
an image of the Christmas Day box, the Christmas Day football match. We come out with a football under our arm, and German just pops out like, what? Oh, I've really misunderstood what we were doing here. I thought we were all going to have a big wank.
What a Wilfred Owen poem that is.
The letters were received over the span of about a month over the summer. Bonji Bon co-founder Grace Bennett recalled amusedly.
Like, it's great to see that the US Department of War is really getting down to brass tacks in it. Like, there are wars around the world. I think let your soldiers have a bit of bum fun. Like, it's good for morale, surely, butt plugs.
Nah. Because anal sex is a slope to gayness, and gay soldiers are rubbish.
No. But look who we're fighting. We're going to be up against, like, the Russians. Like, one of the most homophobic nations on earth. One of the best ways you can get in the Russians' head. Just fucking walking out over the... If we came out... we're just fucking wanking each other off as we march forward steadfastly. Not even holding guns. Just like, we're going to come jizz on you. Like, oh, niet, sie come.
Imagine seeing that in Stalingrad. Some fucking American comes out the trenches in hot pants. Uncle Sam send his regards.
Slapping a big dildo in your hand like
Home of the brave and the horny.
Fortunate Son by Cleveland's Clearwater Revival in the background.
I think we need to have the gayest army on earth. I think that'll be a lot. I think it's the way to go. Yeah.
What is... Right, see butt plugs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I get wearing them as a... What do they do for women?
What do you mean? They,
Like-
the exact same thing. They
No, but
sit up your ass.
but you don't have...
They don't have the prostate. I
Yeah,
hear
so
that.
what's it?
I don't know. Some
stimulating?
women love a bumming. Like, some women just absolutely love a bumming. I think my
But then it's constantly in there. It's like packed in, so it's not. There's no
Well,
friction. There's
luckily
no...
we have an expert. Madison, you're a woman that loves a bumming.
If anything, you're the expert on bumming.
Yeah. Here's my theory on it, right? Like, I'm not a scientist, right? I want to qualify this. I'm not a medically qualified doctor.
Right, yeah.
But I reckon the fanny gets a bit of a rubbing from the other side while you're in there.
I reckon
it's sort of rubbing up against the back of the fanny from the other side.
What, like when someone's doing DIY next door, you can feel it on your wall.
Yeah, it is that. Like, have you ever bummed someone?
When
whilst
one of your pictures comes on, what the fuck are you doing in there?
That is essentially it. Like, I don't know. I don't know how much of a man of the world you all are, but I don't know if you've ever been bumming someone whilst there's been a vibrator in their fanny. You can feel it through the wall. You can feel it through the dividing wall.
Yeah, you make a good point.
So there's got to be some sort of reverse sensitivity going on there. There's got to be some sort of feedback going back there. Also, I think a lot of women like getting bummed because their dad didn't love them. I think that's what comes down to a lot of the time.
Their dad really loved them.
Oh, their dad loved them far too much. Yeah.
I think it's reassuring that it's holding in poo.
What?
Yeah.
You see it as literally a plug. You're literally like, I need to bong myself.
I think a lot of
You've just got a giant cartoon cork on your ass.
I think a lot of women are worried about pooing themselves.
Right.
And I think just having that stopcock in there.
A security.
Yeah.
Right. What percentage of women do you estimate are on the verge of shitting themselves every day?
14.
Right, I think
one in 6
women is about to shit themselves.
Yeah.
I think you're looking through this, looking at this through the prism of a man who is constantly about to shit themselves.
This is exactly it. It's very much my lived experience being passed on to other people. I think that there is probably some pleasurable sensations in the stretching of the sphincter.
Jesus Christ. That was rough to get through that sentence, wasn't it?
That was almost more horrible than anything we've said so far. Just that sentence.
Yeah.
The
It was
stretching
so
of the sphincter,
detached. It was so emotionally detached from
So
it.
clinical.
Yeah, that's what made it felt like, just like putting on rubber gloves while you were saying, I suppose some sensations from the stretching of the sphincter will be pleasurable.
It's like Dr. Zeus telling us.
Fucking horrible. Yeah.
Madison?
From what I know from other women, it's like it's either a fullness and they like the sensation of feeling full, or
You
it's
like that?
the stretching.
Could they
and,
not just
like,
eat a
So
roast?
I was literally right in both regards.
it depends person to person. For a lot of people, it is fullness. That's why they're a plug and they're kind of wider, and then they go thinner at the base, and then there's a stop so that there's a
so it doesn't
fullness
go in.
inside.
Yeah, don't put anything up your ass that doesn't have a base.
Yes.
That's very important. Very important.
Like musically.
Oh, it's all so tinny.
That's why I always shove the red hot chili peppers up my arse.
I would
That's
say
the last thing to shove up your ass. Red hot chili peppers.
I think that. But as a band, I totally think if I was to shove a band up my ass, Chili Peppers would be up there.
They'd be up there.
They'd be up there. They're the sort of band you shove up your ass.
Nah.
A lot of fun lads in socks on the cocks, and one of them's a nonce, so get them up there.
I'd shove The Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
Right. Yeah, not a band, but sure.
What? The band? Fleetwood Mac?
Fleetwood Mac are a band.
band,
Yes.
but you can't-
Yeah, but The Chain's the one that goes boom.
Yeah, but that's not a band.
That's bass,
We're
isn't
talking
it?
about
Yeah,
a band you
but
shove up
that's
your
a
ass.
song.
That's a song.
You can't,
but
you can't
we're
put
talking about
songs in your
bands.
ass, can you?
You can't put a band up your ass.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Just you wait till Dead Meat next year. I come out with Anthony Kiedis hanging out my arse.
I love that Anthony Kiedis wrote his autobiography before people got in trouble for stuff, right? Like this happens to quite a few celebrities, right? They wrote like an autobiography in the 90s where no one gave a shit what you did. And then like now people are like, there's a bit in it where he's shagging a girl who turns out to be 15, right? And he goes, oh, that's bad. Anyway, best do that one more time before I drive her across state lines so I don't get in trouble.
Jesus.
Yeah, and he presents this as a funny anecdote in his book. He's like, and then there was this time that I was a pedo. Yeah.
So he's the one, because I was going to ask you which one was the
He's the
nonce.
pedo.
He's the pedo. right.
Kiedis is the big nonce. Also the worst member of that band, and also one of the worst bands in the world, I would say.
Oh,
God! If you're above 16 and you like Red Hot Chili Peppers, like you are one of the dumbest people on the
I
planet.
hate them. I think all the songs sound the same.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
I think it's all the same
It's going
shit.
boom, boom, bada, boom, boom. California, California.
Yeah, coming over here and doing a little song. I'm a dancing up and down and I'm a little thong.
California.
By the way, I tried to say.
California.
Well, I would have said yesterday that they were the worst band alive. However, I have found a worse band alive, and that is Bad Bunny.
Right. Yeah.
What the living shitting.
So funny. Of course, you're furious about Bad Bunny.
That's
you
fucking wank.
in another
Absolute
universe.
wank.
He's sat in a trailer in Arizona, just ranting at his television.
I'd have watched the alternative All-American halftime show. That's what I'd have
I
done.
watched that.
Did
after
you?
it, Yeah.
Was it good?
No,
Fucking
Was
awful.
the Kid Rock halftime show good?
Oh Jesus.
I really think it's funny how since her husband died, every Erica Kirk appearance has had fireworks. Like, it's just bizarre, isn't it?
But they're always Roman candles. You can't have the ones that go bang bang, can you? So it's just the fizzy ones. You got to be careful. Looks like your husband's neck.
What was the All-American one like?
Yeah.
So it was bizarrely like really cheap looking. It looked like it was in like a kind of function room of a hotel or something like
MAGA
that.
has no production values.
No.
All the creative
And-
people are like lefties, isn't it? So
I didn't know anyone other than Chris Rock.
Right.
Because I don't know country singers.
Kid
I don't
Rock,
know.
to be clear.
Chris Rock, yeah. 'cause-
Oh, that would have been a misbooking.
That would have been fucking amazing.
God, Kid Rock, yeah. But I hate black people. No, it was so Kid Rock. Like mimed the whole thing, which I assume because I watched Green Day as well. I think they mimed.
Right.
Yeah.
And the guy
Charlie
doing
Puth.
doing the national anthem seemed to be miming as well. I don't know if it was like a delay on the telly, but
Yeah, no, he was miming
he
as
was
well.
miming.
I'll tell you what. So I was watching it with the Have a Word lads in the studio, and one of the lads. So we all had bets on. One of the lads had a bet on that I was skeptical of, but actually it was one of the most fun rides I've ever seen in fucking ages.
Is it how long the last?
How
note?
long the national anthem is,
Yeah.
right? And he had his timer on his phone, and honestly,
that is a gambling problem.
the tension, right, as you get into that last line, and the land of the free and the home of the, and you can see it's like fucking 1 minute 50, 1 minute 50. Bread. You're like, he's going to do another octave.
Yeah. Cullen had the same bet on.
It's
was like
fucking
over
brilliant.
4.5. It was the last. It was the Brave. It had to last more than 4.5 seconds.
Fucking hell! Like I enjoyed the Bad Bunny thing, not because I knew what was going on or liked the music particularly, but I was just pissing myself just imagining 100 million Americans livid.
Oh, it's
just absolutely booting their TV at these foreigners doing foreign dances. I think next year do it in Arabic. I want to see a Sharia fucking version of the Super Bowl at halftime.
Bollywood version of the
Yeah. I want to go. Now we go live to Basra for the halftime show.
I thought
as soon as the whistle blows for halftime, hello, Akbar.
Yeah. Now with the call to prayer.
all the dancers just full burkers.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
You're like, I think she's got an ass. Maybe.
They just do a reenactment of 9/11.
I love
We've got a meme.
I have to say, I'd heard of Bad Bunny before.
One of the biggest musicians on the planet, by the way.
To them. Like...
I'm with Freddy. Until last week, I'd never heard that.
No, totally. I'm not saying I'm a big Bad Bunny fan, but like I'm also a 37-year-old British white guy. You know, like I'm not plugged in.
Is he like? Is he the Robbie Williams?
The Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
Sort of, but I think less cringy. I think like I don't think most of them go, he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
But you know, we all like getting pissed and singing his songs.
I love bananas instead.
If there's somebody calling me on, he's the one.
Yes.
You know, like every now and again, you got to give it to him. Every now and again.
I thought the music was fucking wank, mate.
Genuinely, I don't know it, I don't like it, but I thought it was a fun party vibe. Also, it was shot really well. Fair enough. The videographer nailed it. It looked beautiful.
Yeah, but you say that about shit comic specials, don't you?
Yeah. But like, you know, like it was no Prince doing Purple Rain in Purple Rain.
See,
that's the greatest one ever. Like it rained and all the lights were purple, so it was Purple Rain. I was like,
But this is where you go, because I looked back up, because I was in WhatsApp groups talking about it and going, it's never going to be as good as you remember it being.
Yeah.
And there is actually, there's like a 6-year run of it where it's like McCartney, The Stones, The Who, Springsteen, Tom Petty, and you're like, yeah, that'll never ever happen again.
but like all white guys have had their ones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you go after it and you go, well, it was shit for a long, like, Katy
A couple
Perry
of them were
was
banging
shit.
though. Like that one a few years ago where it was just like all the rappers. That one was great.
That was fucking
That
great.
was sick. But like
Kendrick
that one,
Lamar's was great.
Kendrick Lamar's was great. But like the one with like all the rappers was dead funny for me watching it because I was like, it was the first moment where I was like, I'm old, because I was like, you know, Super Bowl show. It's always some like thing where it's like just for people to have a bit of nostalgia for old acts from the past. But I was like, but not this year. It's all the cool acts that I like. Oh no.
The greatest Super Bowl halftime show for me, without a doubt, is the Michael Jackson one. It's fucking unbelievable.
It is good, aye.
It was so good, it reinvented the halftime show.
Yeah.
Because before that, it wasn't even a fucking...
It was just marching bands.
It was just
and stuff,
shy.
yeah.
It was Gloria Estefan
Yeah.
the year before that, and nobody fucking watched it. And he just nailed it.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
amazing. Have you seen like the backstage footage where he just snaps a child in half and drinks their blood before he goes on stage?
I would rather...
Treats them like a human fruit.
I would honestly rather that than have fucking Bad Bunny again. It was fucking... Honestly, I shut my eyes. It was like being in Nando's. Just that fucking crap
Well, I'm very
music.
sorry they didn't appeal specifically to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not like the staging of it?
Yeah.
No.
It was dead cool.
No, they kept it.
There was
No,
like
it wasn't.
1,000 people dressed as bushy.
I didn't like...
That's how they sneak in.
I didn't like how he kept climbing on things. Like,
He get down from there.
He kept singing on top of stuff. And I was like, just get off the car and just do your bit. Do you know what I mean? And also, as well, I don't like it when it's like, love will conquer hate.
Yeah.
And it's like, really? Because hate is winning 400-0. Shut the fuck up.
Do you know the couple that got married actually got married?
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
And you'll hate this even more.
Why?
Did you see?
Why did you hate two people get married?
Because, stop. It's not about them. Do you know what I mean? Like, they have to be.
I mean, their wedding is a bit about them.
No, but it's like, we got married at the Super. That's what they'll say
pretty
forever.
Of course, why wouldn't you? What the fuck?
Oh, I hate other people having an anecdote. It ruins my day. Some people I never meet will have a nice story forever.
Where did you get married? On the moon? Shut the fuck up
you
about
fucking
it.
wank.
Do you know what it is? Is for the rest of time, this couple, right? Whenever someone goes, "How did you two get married?" They'll look at each other as if to be like, time for the story that we live off. Fuck off.
Like every person who's got married.
Yeah.
They all tell a story.
No, but like they're like,
And this is what everyone who's only got one anecdote, at least theirs is good. Like, at least that's a story I want to hear. I was married by Bad Bunny at halftime of the Super Bowl. Great.
Yeah, no.
Although
it's-
I feel like I only watch one American football game a year, right? I think it's a stupid sport. I think last night, as we record, really exposed how shit the game is when it's not a great game.
dull as
It was
fuck,
so boring. And like, I've watched some great Super Bowls, and like, but when the game is not good, it's
No.
fucking shite. And I fucking hate British people who are too into it. Grow up.
do you know what I
Like, get
thought?
over it.
Do you know what I thought?
Pathetic. I think it's pathetic suckling on American teats like that.
What
We've
I-
got our own British shit. Get into cricket, you nonce.
What I would fucking love, right, is if the FA Cup had the same kind of commitment to the adverts that the Super Bowl does. Because the Super Bowl is just random fucking celebrity. It's like they get fucking like Steve fucking Carell DoorDash. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, and they pay them so much fucking money. They have like Bradley Cooper doing fucking Uber. It's just, I would love to see like fucking.
This is the problem. We don't have the same level of celebrities.
don't.
We're going to get Alison Hammond doing Tesco Whoosh. It's like...
Also, I don't watch adverts.
Yeah.
I don't want to be tricked into watching adverts by a big celebrity.
That's a thing that's fucking American about it as well. They're all like, oh, great, I get to be advertised to.
Yeah.
You're stupid. Your country is stupid.
There's a real problem with, and I've noticed this with the World Cup as well, and arguing with them about it is, there's a whole attitude of Americans now where they see it as a badge of honour to get ripped off.
Yeah.
Like,
They do, yeah.
They're kind of going like last night I saw a video where there was a guy saying that these are parking spaces near the stadium were $400, right?
2 miles away.
Yeah, 2 miles away, and people are going, "This is what kind of fucking country are you?" And like, "Oh, look at these European libtards. Can't even afford a £400 park. No, we can't. 'cause
No,
we're
and also,
fucking...
I can just, when I go to the football, I just park for free and then walk there. You know, it's like...
Well, I'll say this on that as well. There was the CEO of Ticketmaster said recently, it was he basically said that when people go and watch the NFL or when they go and watch basketball, they get courtside seats. It's seen as a badge of honour to be like, I've paid $5,000 for these seats, and he said that's the way that music and stuff should be going. And that's
I know. I saw
that's
that.
why
Yeah.
why they're pushing
it's
it,
fucking
yeah.
ridiculous.
'Cause they're
but
cunts.
it ruins everything. It'll ruin. You'll know this with football. If the World Cup final will be shit.
Yeah. Because
And
there'll
the
be no atmosphere.
atmosphere because
You need
none
poor
of these,
drunk people.
None of these people care.
Yeah, exactly.
About they're there as a corporate
Yeah.
guest or someone who has. Rich people are boring.
They are, and
They
that's
are
the problem with
boring
gigs. When
as
they're all on the front
fuck.
row,
Yeah.
they've got no vibe.
No.
Like, so there's like no atmosphere. When there's like a festival that's got like golden ring at the middle,
It's shit.
It's shit. There's just this dead area before the crowd starts. It's fucking.
Do you know why
wank.
it is? Is because with rich people, half of them is thinking, there's going to be something else after this. Like, I'll be able to afford to do something else next. Tomorrow, I'm going to the Bahamas.
And they're just
Do
like
you know what I mean?
desensitized.
Whereas, like with poor people, they go, my entire life is this.
This is my summer.
I work all
Yeah.
all week, and this is my one chance to experience something bigger than myself. And the feeling of achieving
Yeah, so I'm
greatness
gonna
by
lose
being
my
stood
mind at this
near other
thing. Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. It's awful. It's why every, like, sporting event in Saudi is shite.
Yeah.
Like, the atmosphere's always shit, 'cause they're always just like, when are they executing the gay person? This is boring.
I do find it mad, though, like what you said about how Americans have, like, they take pride in overpaying for shit.
It's insane.
And it's like, do you not think that the big companies are laughing their fucking arses off at you? I just paid $40 for this Coke. It's like, What?
It's why shit like, you know, fucking Labubu and stuff like that. It's why stuff like that becomes so popular and it ends up coming over here. The fucking tipping culture. That's exactly the same.
Yeah.
The idea, you see these things on Twitter every now and again where someone's gone, just served this group of 5 and they only left me a 20% tip. Fucking ridiculous. And then Americans are going, that's absolutely ridiculous. You should never eat there again. And everyone else in every other country is going, have you never considered asking your manager to pay you a wage where you don't rely on them?
Yeah.
Talking it up constantly.
Tip should be a nice thing. Like when it's like an obligation, it's gross.
Yeah.
I'm with it on that. Like I like tipping when it's nice. You
Yeah.
know, but tell you what, I fucking resent as well. Every fucking till asking you to donate to charity.
Oh!
There was one in WH Smith that I was in recently at the service station. Like, so I'm already getting my ass fucked, right? And like it says, donate to charity, yes or no.
Oh, which one?
Which charity? Doesn't even say. Just charity.
Yeah.
How about you go fuck yourself? How about you donate to charity so you can take it off your fucking tax?
Yeah, like when Tesco go, hey, you know, you just bought some food from us. Do you want to give any of it to a food bank?
Yeah.
And it's like, you've got all the food here.
Exactly,
I've seen how much you've got.
Yeah.
You've got so much food, I have to buy it off you.
Yeah.
What
See,
do you mean, do I want to
all
donate
that
it?
stuff you know you're going to chuck out at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Don't chuck it out.
Yeah.
Just give it to the charity now.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yes.
I was on Trivago, you know, the holiday company on the website, and at the end, I was just booking like a hotel, and at the end they said, "Do you want to leave a tip?" I was like, "Who to?"
That's
it's
mental.
a website. I've done the work.
Websites, that does my fucking head in. Like you ever given to like a fucking GoFundMe or something like that, and they ask for a tip for the website? What are you on about? What are you on about? Like, you know, you're not in legal trouble abroad.
Sorry, does this website need its tits doing?
I'm not going to buy a website of pedigree dog. It's mental.
Opening up your backstage and morning.
We got any features, Tom?
We've got the world's greatest feature.
Fuck's sake.
It's time for Cunt of the Week.
Now, it's a
Love it
fun
again.
feature, this. I don't know if you did it last time you were here.
Oh,
but
no,
bas-
this
No,
definitely
he would've done
didn't.
it.
Basically-
Tom didn't exist when
Basically,
Mark
let me
was
explain
out.
it to you. What happens is you get to watch paragraphs of text read out by a man who struggled to read a 9-word sentence just moments ago.
That's essentially the structure of the bit.
That's the structure of the bit.
Yeah, it's a great feature. I'm going to tell you 3 stories, and we're going to decide who among those stories is a cunt of the week. And the winner gets one of these badges, says cunt of the week, and the person who doesn't win gets one of these much better badges that says no badge for this guy. It's a great feature. Everyone loves it. They pretend they don't. Right, first one.
And we do such a good job pretending,
No,
don't
I'm
we?
such a great actor.
I know. Call me Daniel Day-Lewis. I've gone method in how much I fucking hate this shit.
Daniel Gay Lewis. Right, first one.
Because he's gay.
Because he's gay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've called him Daniel Gay Lewis before.
You have indeed. You have indeed.
Probably, yeah, probably. Okay, this one's called Brass. I've been with my partner for around 5 years now. Used to shag like a house on fire.
What do you mean? What do you mean? We went to Switzerland.
Oh, look, it's Grenfell Shagger over here.
I used to shag like a house on fire. I said I would leave her alone and run out of the room.
I forget the kids were in there.
Yeah, the way I shag is I throw children out of the window.
You see, the way I shag is I cover myself in flammable cladding. What the fuck?
We used to shag a house on fire, but that, I mean, the neighbours really panicked.
I used to shag like a house on fire.
Used to shag like a house on fire. And now I don't even think we've shagged in the last 3 months.
All right, you're right into a man who has recently had a baby. The sympathy here is going to be limited at best. I've not had a shag for ages, and the last time I did, she was well pregnant. It was shit.
It's jarring. She complains of always being ill, or it hurts, etc. Some random woman bullshit as per.
Some random woman.
Why is this like some random stuff like I'm ill, it hurts?
No. I like the idea that is a word for word quote. And he's gone, can we have sex tonight? And she's gone, I'm ill, it hurts, etc.
Some random woman bullshit.
Random woman bullshit.
It's so funny that like being ill or in pain is put down as random woman bullshit. Like, I think those are two pretty good reasons.
Well, it's about to get a lot more sexist.
Oh, brilliant.
I knew we shouldn't have given them the vote.
Sure. Is he saying the vote in whether they should have sex or not?
Because that didn't come until the 1960s.
I realize it's still
married.
got patchy coverage globally.
My options were between leaving her or the correct option in getting a brass.
Right.
Now, I've had my times with brasses, and they've been great.
3 months, by the way. 3 months, by the way. I would be surprised if there isn't any like long-term relationship that's lasted a number of years that hasn't had a dry spell.
Honestly, all a man needs to cheat on a woman is an opportunity too good to pass up.
Yeah.
That's
And a
all
shag
it-
for 50 quid is enough for this guy to go, you know what, that's a bargain.
We are such scum. We are really, really scum.
Well, you can use the word we there. I'm very much detached from this guy's justifications.
Yeah. Just wait till your kid's 3 or 4, and then the Mulholland
Then it's
gene will
brass
kick in.
time.
Now, I've had my time with brasses, and they've been great. Not being back for one in a while, so might have missed this part of the new services out, but I am now being blackmailed.
Let me guess. She asked him to leave a tip.
Now, me being me, I didn't have cash, so I had to transfer the money over, which I realised was a stupid mistake.
Leaving a paper trail is absolutely
Oh
insane.
my God.
Yeah, it's
Like, it's real rookie bullshit.
Now, Alexis is currently in the process of messaging me every day as she has found my Facebook and sent me pictures of me and my partner, parents, etc.
Oh, Jesus.
Not a great
Not a great
spot to
situation.
be.
What a sticky situation to find yourself in.
It is. I am royally fucked, and the shag wasn't even that good, so it's twice as worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it is bad getting, like, bad comeuppance from a shit shag. I hear you there.
Yeah. I'm currently paying £20 a day for it to be kept hush.
Can I just say, just make it 600 a month. Like 20 a day just seems like a needless direct debit to set up, doesn't it?
Like, to be honest, like what's sad about this is like you could have had a crack habit for 20 quid a day. You've really wasted your money.
How long's this going on for as well, do you reckon?
I don't know. It doesn't say. Like, yeah. Also, like, this guy is really bad at negotiating. Like, just have a little read at this next sentence.
I'm currently paying £20 a day for it to be kept hush, which isn't too bad to be fair, but if she asks for more, I literally have no choice.
She can ask whatever she wants. I'll just pay it. And I'm going to broadcast that to a podcast. Fucking amazing, isn't it?
The thing is, though, like, with blackmail,
Yeah.
if he just says, all right, tell her,
Yeah.
there's no real benefit of the brass telling her.
No, but she probably will do it out of spite. And then it's,
Yeah.
because it doesn't, like, hurt her in any way
Yeah,
to do
it's
it,
not
does
going to
it?
affect her in the slightest.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but it's also like, there's no reason.
Yeah, but but like, just being a dick, innit? Just to spite and, like, send a message.
I wonder what the long-term goal is here.
What do you mean?
Just
For
to
who?
pay 20 quid a day forever?
Yeah, like this guy, I don't think this guy makes great long-term decisions.
No.
I don't think he's a real forward thinker of a bloke.
Yeah. Just 20 quid a day, just for as long as I live.
Yeah, I'll just do that forever. Yeah.
I mean, he seems, from the opening statements, he seems like he was kind of open to leave his missus anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe
It
just
doesn't
leave
seem
your
like
missus.
It doesn't seem like he likes her.
No.
Yeah.
At all.
He just wants to have sex with something.
Yeah. So, like,
and if he's already committed to paying £20 a day anyway,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's, you can. That's probably a rough hand job a day, or you
Yeah.
could save it up to a shag every 3 days.
Yeah.
If you go in the low end of the market. I assume if you're getting blackmailed, you are low end of the market. No self-respecting escort service would do this. This is a freelancer, clearly.
Yeah, probably. So, who's the cunt? Me for messing up big time and getting myself blackmailed by a brass. Alexis, or whatever that Bulgarian slag's name is for blackmailing me and being a shit shag. Or my partner for not opening her legs once in a while.
Wow.
I think we can guarantee it's not the last one. I don't think it's your, I don't think it's your
You've obviously
partner's.
not listened before, man. We can't guarantee anything in this.
What's amazing is any time you start to think about this guy and go like, oh, maybe it is bad that she's done this to him, you go, oh no, deserves it. It's sound. It's absolutely sound. Yeah.
Can he not just go to the police, as blackmail and prostitution are both illegal, and get Alexis arrested?
But then there's a bigger chance it all comes up and blows
it's-
up in his face.
Oh, yeah,
Do you think she's going to stay quiet? Like, just because you got arrested doesn't mean you can't post on Facebook.
Do you get charged if you have obtain the services of a prostitute.
It's actually in some areas like the police treat it like that. They're sort of like essentially decriminalise prostitution. It's definitely like that in Leeds. There's like areas where like they're allowed to like work from, but it's illegal for the customers. So
Here's
so they're the ones that are getting charged.
Yeah.
Here's what you do, right? And I am, by the way, great at lying to women. So what you do is
lying on easy mode. It's not really that much of a boast. Oh, well done, you tricked a woman.
It's like doing kick-ups with a balloon.
Finding a coin behind a dog's ear.
So you got to look at what the evidence is, right? And what the evidence is that you transferred this woman a set amount of money for a shag. And because I'm assuming you didn't put the reference in it as shag. Like,
This guy is that stupid.
Yeah, if
I would not
he's
put it
doing
past this.
blackmail every day.
Yeah.
Bulgarian slag.
Hush money for woman I sexed.
so what you got to do is what you've got to say is that you've got to come up with a reason as to why you gave her this money that's not shagging.
And continuously gave her this money as well.
Yeah. So, but what you then say is, I didn't know that she was a prostitute. Turns out she's blackmailing me. And at first, I gave her the money to buy me some time to think about what I could do. But the only option is to come clean. I was actually trying to help this Bulgarian woman out. And look how it's replayed me. And I just
you can't go for I was helping him out. No, what you've done is you've tried to turn an F into an A. You need to turn an F into a D, right? Because like you've gone for too good.
No.
I'm being good.
Watch
you go.
this, right.
What I was doing is I'm a drug addict. I was into drugs. I've got a serious problem. I bought a lot of drugs off her. I've been buying them regularly, and now she's blackmailing me.
Watch this.
You've got to lower yourself.
You be the wife.
Right.
So the missus.
Right, yeah.
And I'll be the guy.
It's all right. This is actually a really good role for me. It's going to be very easily for me to imagine being repulsed by you.
Okay, so...
You also have to close your legs.
Oh, yeah.
So, hello...
gross man.
Hello, Patricia.
Hello, Frank.
Frank?
Frank.
Okay.
Frankfurter.
I've got something to tell you.
Yes.
So, a couple of...
It better not be about my minge, which you're not allowed near.
A month ago, or so ago,
Around the time when that horse kicked my fanny in.
Do you know what? I agree with you. Chester races were in the wrong. That paddock should have been closed.
I knew I shouldn't have put a carrot up it, but I was just so excited.
They told me to feed it palm up.
Do you know what, Patricia? After this, I was going to suggest we play Buckaroo. Not now. Seems wildly inappropriate. So, about a month or so ago, I was walking through town where we live, and I came across a woman in great distress.
Yeah, she told me you came across her.
She said that she'd been kicked out and she didn't have anywhere to go, and she was very scared and worried, and she'd lost her bag with her bank cards in. And so I offered to send her the money to pay for a hotel, for the evening.
That's convenient,
and she said that she'd pay me straight back. Now, unfortunately, what's happened is that she was a prostitute and she's running like a scam, and she's saying that I will...
Why do you mention that she's a prostitute?
Because she
nothing to do with you.
She found my details on Facebook through the bank, and she is now messaging saying, I'm a prostitute and I'm going to tell everyone that you paid to shag me.
She's very committed to this bit if she's actually working as a prostitute.
Why
didn't she just lie about being a prostitute in order to blackmail you? Why is she actually...
She might even be lying, but this is what she's telling me.
It's amazing you didn't think about that first.
This is how deep the lie goes. She's a very duplicitous woman. I wouldn't believe anything she says.
This is how deep the lie goes. As if it's Watergate.
This goes to the heart of that Bulgarian prostitute.
So, basically, I'm not going to pay her anymore. I've been paying her a bit just because I was worried, because I was not worried about you.
Why are we worried? Why are we worried?
Well, I knew
if you're being scammed, why would you be worried?
Linda,
you're the victim of a crime.
Linda,
my name is Patricia for a start. That's not great during an argument.
Patricia.
Who the fuck's Linda? No. We can talk about this now. Who the fuck is Linda?
Linda's your middle
Is
name.
that slut from work?
No, Linda's your middle name.
Linda is not my middle name.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, Linda is not my middle name, or my name is not Patricia Babatunde Smith.
Love John Gogglebox. Listen, stop gaslighting me.
I'm not gaslighting. My name's not Linda.
Your name is Linda.
My name is not Linda.
Well, I've always called you Linda. Just not to your face.
Why have you been calling me Linda behind my back?
Because
Sorry, you've been calling me Linda to prostitutes who you were helping into a hotel.
No, listen, right.
I'm very confused.
I've never liked the name.
Patricia.
I've never liked the name Patricia.
Why the fuck did you marry me?
Because I like you so much that it gets over that horrible name. But I've always just called you Linda in my head.
You're like, oh, I'll give her a much sexier name, like Linda.
Yeah, well, Linda was my mum's name. So
I'll give her the name of someone I want to have sex with, like my mum.
Listen, Patricia.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm in a little pickle here because she's saying
Because you
that
keep
she
calling
will,
me your mum's name.
she'll tell. Look, she says she'll tell you, but I know that you'll understand, so I'm not worried about that.
I do not understand.
Yeah, well, you should understand, Patricia. I'm worried about telling my parents and stuff, but I'm going to have a chat with
Why
everybody.
would your parents give a fuck? You're not cheating on them.
Well, you know what Linda's like. So listen, I was just trying to help out a woman, and I'll never do it again. I was just trying to help her out.
Wow, you're such a good man.
Thank you. I was just trying to make sure she was all right. Nice place to stay. I really thought that she'd pay me back, and she's not. It's gone the other way. And I'm just letting you know about this now. Just, yeah.
Right, but she has sent me a video of you fucking her.
AI can do a lot now. That's Nana Banana 3.
Uh-huh.
I'll show you that.
AI can't generate images that small. I don't think you're getting away with it. The lesson we've learned is if you are trying to grovel to someone, make sure you learn their name.
Yeah.
Especially if you are the person who came up with it seconds earlier.
It's amazing that Saturday Night Live didn't ring you to, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure that sketch show's going to survive with this competition. What have they got? Some of the best comedians in the country? Fuck them.
Okay.
That will be funnier than 95%
Yeah, but
of what they do.
That's to do with them, not us.
Okay, next story. This one's all about ketamine.
Brilliant. Love a bit of ketamine. Are you a ket fan, Mark?
No,
You
never
never done
taken.
ket?
Never done ketamine.
You're missing out.
I imagine.
But dose control would be difficult with your hooter.
What? My hood?
Would, yeah. Little and often is your way with ketamine.
Can't believe you've just gone there.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You're having that? Fucking hitting.
I can't disagree.
I don't think. I think it's nice.
What, my nose?
Yeah.
Because he's gay.
I've
Got a
never
beautiful
actually-
nose.
I've never actually considered myself as having a big nose.
No, I think it's just a normal
Moderate.
size.
Yeah,
I think you got large nostrils.
Yeah.
You do have quite big
That's all I
nostrils.
was
Yeah.
implying. Yeah,
Do you know what? Your
hoovering up the ket.
nose is a normal size, but you have beady eyes.
You do have little beady
That
pigeon
is true, I
eyes.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah, my eyes are getting beadier as well. I've noticed it. I actually spoke to my wife about this last night.
Oh, my eyes getting
Genuinely.
beadier.
Genuinely started to notice my eyes are shortening.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. Since the last time I saw
Yeah,
you.
as I'm getting more judgmental.
I mean, are you eventually going to become a cyclops? Just going to merge. Yeah. Whereas I'm getting the hollowed out gaunt eyes of my granddad, where I look like a living skull, sort of recessed into it.
I have beady eyes, I think.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Was you not?
No.
I don't think I have good eyes.
No, you've got what you've got is you've got a basset hound's droop to the outside of your eyes. It droops down in a way that makes you look sad and pathetic.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? Looks like Droopy
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. Look like I'm going to slowly solve a mystery.
Yeah. You can just see how little joy is in you.
I don't have a lot of joy in me, but that's by design.
Well, you've designed joy out of your life.
Yeah.
It was slowing you down, man, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'm like a camel for resentment. I just keep
What
it-
makes you happy and happiest in life?
Oh,
really?
we've said this before. Not a lot, really. People falling over.
Yeah. Tell you what it is. I know exactly the moment that
That
Freddie
is
is
great.
happiest. Like the moment Freddie is happiest is every week we go for a meal, and sometimes we park on the top of a multi-story car park on the first floor, and there's a little ramp we go down.
Freddy kicks someone off.
Honestly, it's so much more adorable that every time we go down the ramp, he goes, wee. And it's the only joyful thing I've ever seen him do.
I think he's only that happy as well because we've just eaten at that point.
Yeah. He's full. He's all about fullness.
He's all about fullness, yeah.
I hide my joy well. I keep my joy close to my chest. But I don't really. Again, you two are the same. Like, you listen to music and it makes you cry and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah.
I know, I knew that about you, yeah.
I'm just.
But there must be something.
Not really.
Nah.
Like I'm very base level. Like I just sit at a 6, just constantly humming away.
It's just
doing my
like
own thing.
he's just like a barnacle of life. He just sort of he's there. He's just sort of floating
Will
about.
always be there.
Yeah. Just this fucking big fat gay limpet.
I'm not against being one of life's barnacles. I just hang in, do me thing, and when it's time to die, I just drop off.
Yeah. Just coming up shortly.
Right, so ketamine anyway.
Yeah.
Let's start this first sentence.
Yeah.
I was meeting the lads at one of my mates' house for a bit of a scatty one.
Uh-huh.
I was late to the house by about 3 hours because I was playing footy.
Twice.
When I got there, I got a beer and asked for a Patsy to get me going. Patsy is Patsy Cline line.
Oh, that's...
It's like Calvin Klein.
It's also so awful if you're explaining your own slang that you've just used.
Yeah.
If you think we might not understand it, don't say it.
Yeah,
just
just say
say a
line.
line.
Yeah.
It's so pathetic to be like over the top. It's like when someone's like buying drugs for the first time and they try to use a bit. It's like, just say you want a pill, mate.
Yeah.
You know, just say you want some weed. Why are we dressing it up?
Cockney rhyming slang is one of the gayest things.
Oh, it's fucking...
Going up the apples and pears,
Cockneys
are
are
we?
gay. Everything's a little poem to them. They've got skips in their step. Yeah. They're like eels, which are like cocks. Got funny little hats.
Slimy wee gay.
Always crawling up chimneys, which are like arses. Gay. Cockneys are well gay.
It's got cock in the name.
Got cock in the fucking name. Oh, I was born within the sound of bells. Gay.
He's asked for a line. And one of the lads
I'm forever blowing bubbles. Gay.
Very gay, yeah. And one of the lads threw one down on the table for me. Turned out it was Ket.
Imagine throwing a line.
Isn't it forming perfectly?
Ta-da! What a party trick. Spider-Man of ketamine.
I then went into a spiral of a kettle and ended up lying down on the grass in the garden to try and ride it out. Yep. While I was laying in the garden, another one of the lads got on a bike in the garden and tried to ride over me like a speed bump, fracturing a few of my ribs. That's so funny.
That's a great night out. You've had a great night. Everyone's a winner here. There's no cunts in this story. Everyone's a top lad.
This is excellent. Yeah.
Am I the cunt for trusting my first strike to be coke? Is my mate for secretly giving me cat? Or my other mate for using me as a sleeping policeman?
I'd say the mate who ran you over is a legend and he's completely out of the equation. He's done something hilarious.
We need a new badge, Legend of the Week.
Yeah, Legend of the Week. That guy gets it. That's very funny.
Yeah.
What I would say is both of you have made minor party fouls. I would say they are both minor, like yellow card offences. If you're doing a powder, you got to check what it is. But if you're giving someone a stripe, they're going to assume cocaine. No one assumes ket, and you've got to warn someone if they're about to do ket. Because ket is heavy, and like people want it or they don't. You know, you're either a ket guy or you're not. You got to be clear that it's ket.
And to trick someone into it, I think is a horrible thing to do. It's not even funny.
Well, it is a bit funny.
I mean, it was funny in this bit because it got,
and it can be quite funny to dose your mates with drugs. So I'm gonna push back on that one. I've
had a mare there.
I did the telly at Steel, and it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I've done it to several friends. It's very funny. But what I would say is, if you're getting tricked with ket, it's either very low quality ket or you're not paying attention. Like ket is visually different to cocaine. Cocaine's clumpy and sticky. It's like flowery, whereas like ket's shardy and crystalline. It looks different. It's got a different consistency. Just eyeball your drugs, people, before you do them. And if you're unsure, ask. If you just hoover up a line, you get what you get.
Yeah.
You know? If you're a greedy little piggy, you get what you get.
You're going to get rolled over like a speed bump, baby.
Exactly, going to get rolled over by a speed bump. So, my opinion is no cunts here, we're all top lads.
No, I don't think there's any victims here at all.
Yeah. I think sometimes, you know, you play with ket, you get your rib fractured.
Yeah.
If anything, it could have stopped someone being run over.
Yeah.
So-
They've learnt a lot about road safety.
Yeah,
They've all been practicing the highway code.
Yeah. The best thing about this is he collapsed near a school.
My friend works in an emergency vet.
Worst people in the world.
What? Vets?
Emergency vets.
What do you mean?
Right.
Because they're like, oh, it's £9:30. That's an extra £200. Fucking
Right, but when
knobheads.
I've arrived at emergency vets at like 3 a.m. with a serious problem, and I don't really mind that it's a bit more because I get it. It's
Don't
3
mind if it's 3 a.m. Off.
Surely that's an emergency anyone.
Yeah.
Like an emergency plumber at 3 in the morning is going to charge
It's
you.
going to cost you more. 9:30 at night isn't standard working hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've had a mare there.
You've had an absolute mare. It's
No,
absolutely
no,
fair.
no, no.
I don't think emergency vets are some of the worst people in the
Actually,
world. Paedophiles, rapists, ISIS.
Bad
None of them
Bunny.
compare.
Actually,
That's why you go to the emergency vets, isn't it?
I'm gonna.
Oh no, my Chico Latino.
I'm gonna extend it to say all vets. Vets are bad. They charge so much fucking money. And they know you'll pay it because you love your dog.
Just get pet insurance.
Yeah, they're also a skilled
No, because
profession.
that's a fucking scam as well. You do fucking pet plan and you pay £30 a month.
This is a
Don't
man,
have a dog then.
This is a man who thinks that healthcare should be privatised in the UK, by the way. But like for his dog, it's unbelievably bad.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You don't follow your thoughts through. You're like, oh, the one bit of private healthcare that's for animals that I see is bad. But you're like, but I had to wait 3 months for the NHS to fix me for free. Privatise it.
Well,
You don't follow your thoughts through. You
listen.
don't join things together.
Animals and people are different.
I mean, a bit.
Right. So one of the problems that I have with my vet is my dog has epilepsy and will always
Keeps
have
flashing
epilepsy.
lights in his face. I just wish you wouldn't hire a DJ in the waiting room.
A guy on the decks and a fucking receptionist.
Well, it's 3 a.m. What are you going to do?
It's an emergency vet stroke rave.
Yeah,
He's having
yeah.
some emergency cat.
There's nothing worse than your dog dying and you try to get to the vets and they're like, not with them shoes. Sorry, mate, it's one out, one in.
Both of them have a good supply of ketamine. It's actually quite two good businesses that are quite good to merge. People aren't thinking about this, but
Yeah.
actually it works. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's open it.
Yeah.
Right, we could have an emergency vets at Dead Meat.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
That's all we're having.
Yeah, just emergency vets.
People turn up, I hope you brought your sick pets.
Right, my friend works at emergency vets.
Yeah.
One of her jobs is asking people what they want to do with their pets' remains if they have to be put to sleep. Like ashes, paw print, fur, that sort of thing. A woman rings up asking when she's getting the paw print, the fur, and specifically the ashes. My friend recognises her because she's already been a nightmare about her insurance and having to pay the remaining balance. She complained about my friend, kicked off, and still hasn't paid this balance. My friend then realises she's fucked up. Because the woman was being so carrying at the time, she'd rushed through the options just to get her out of the vets and accidentally ticked no ashes. So officially, this woman was only meant to get the paw print and a bit of fur. No ashes.
Right.
My friend realised this and panics. Instead of owning up, she literally puts some of another dog's ashes into a sandwich bag, sticks it in one of those little boxes they normally use for the fur, and calls the woman back. She tells her the ashes have been delivered to the vets by mistake and we're ready to collect. So is my friend the cunt for giving her random dog ashes in a sandwich bag, or is the woman a cunt for being such a nightmare that my friend felt she had to do that?
I think this is the right move.
Again, I don't think anyone's done any wrong here.
Yeah, like I think it's incredible. I think like it's ceremonial at best. It's a bit of carbon ashes. It's not really
It's
the
like
person
replacing
on the
a
body.
It's like replacing a kid's goldfish if it dies.
Exactly. It's
with
the kind of
same
thing to do.
goldfish.
It's nicer to
No,
the
it
woman
doesn't. Yeah.
to go, oh, we have got some ashes.
Yeah.
It is dog ash. It's not like she's just fucking smoked a blunt and gone,
Yeah.
that'll do. You know, it is dog. It's just, you know, it's you know, my toast was burnt this morning. Fuck it, that'll do.
I mean, that'll do. I wouldn't be asked about that. If that had happened and it was just toast ashes and they said, listen, it's toast ash, sorry about that, I'd be like, I probably won't tell my wife, but I'm fine with it. It's just a little box.
Your
It
wife
doesn't
will be
matter.
chasing after the toast ash. Because she's fat.
It's toast. Well, the dog was purebred.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bread, right, yeah.
That's
sure.
all right.
I needed a bit more emphasis on the bread. I
No,
would say.
no. I let you do the work.
Yeah, it was too much work. I didn't feel like I got my
You
money's
should have
worth.
got Tom to read that one out.
How long do
No,
you
because he would go, well, it was purebred.
How long do you reckon it'd take you? Because you proper love your dog. You're
I also love
gay for your dog.
I also love bread.
You do
Yeah,
love
yeah,
bread,
it does. Those are his two favourite things.
How long do you think you'd be upset about your dog dying?
I'd say couple of hours.
I think less than that.
No.
I honestly think an hour with my cat, and then I'd be like,
With my dog, I'd be really upset about it for, I would say, at least a month. I'd say I'd be really upset.
My feeling, if my cat dies, I'd be like, that's a bit sad, and I'll put it in the bin or whatever, and then my wife would be sad, but then I'd go, oh, she's probably just going to go to bed and cry. I can put the darts on. I could just watch telly.
Brilliant.
And then while you're watching telly, she'll sneak back and eat it.
I knew I should have put that in a high cupboard.
Which colour bin?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I think it's going in the food bin, the green bin.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
got to go green.
Disposable,
Yeah, it's got to go green.
I mean, really, I
It
live,
will
near I live
decompose.
near a river. I'd probably just go throw it in the river.
Yeah.
The thing
you
is,
could just walk out of your house and just throw it over that fence into the river.
I think it's fine to fly tip a cat.
Yeah, you got a frisbee.
Yeah.
It, I
They
think.
fly tip themselves sometimes.
What happened to your cat? Fly tipped itself.
it would depend for me. It would depend in the manner of which my dog's death came about. So, for example, if he died of old age, aged fucking 17 or whatever, then I'd obviously still be very upset, but it would be a lot quicker for me to get over it than if he was mauled to death by a dog or hit by a car or something like that.
Or if it was volleyed into a brick wall, like I fantasize about sometimes. I just fantasize about playing headers and volleys with your little Jack Russell.
Honestly,
Doing arse wax with a dog.
Putting his dog top bins.
If you were to do that, I would murder your child. I would murder your child. I'd stick your child in like a blender.
Right. Let's get a fucking big blender. I honestly think he's unblendable. I do.
Captain Unblended.
Yeah. I do. I will happily stake my professional reputation on the fact that my son is unblendable.
Right. I mean, that's a tent at
The
dead
boys
meat.
are buying a blender. I honestly think it'd clog your blender. He's a big lad.
He would be hard to blend.
He's a hard lad to blend. Yeah.
I get like a mattress cutter.
Right.
I get a thresher.
Yeah.
You know, like for
What about that thing that Steve Buscemi puts the guy through in Fargo?
The wood chipper.
Wood chipper, yeah. I think you could chip my child. Yeah. I think a chipper would do it. I just think a household blender is not going to be sufficient.
we're not talking
They
about
sometimes struggle with a banana.
No, you can't get one of those ones like a fucking mobile one you take to the gym. We're
Yeah,
not talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
that. We're talking about a food blend.
Yeah, I
like
know
An
what a
industrial
blender is,
blender,
Mark.
mate.
I know what a
mincer.
blender
A
is.
mincer.
Here's what I do. Here's what I do.
gay.
I tie your child
Yeah.
to some string off the ceiling,
Right.
and then next to that, I'd tie some other string and have a glass bottle,
Right.
and I'd throw them both in opposite directions, and I'd wait for them to
like you're christening a ship.
yeah, and I'd wait for them to smash into each
You've
other.
not got the DIY skills for this.
Yeah.
You'd have to ask Rob to help you.
Why am I attaching the string to the ceiling? Also, I don't think that'd do that much damage.
I don't think that would do anything.
I think that no.
No, but I'd do it with bigger bottles.
Right.
Constantly.
You're just making an executive desk toy out of
Yeah.
my kid.
Yeah.
And
like,
Newton's cradle of children.
I'd just put another bottle next to him, and all the force would be transferred through him to the other bottle, and he'd be fine.
Well, you wouldn't find out about it.
I'm building it.
Yeah.
You are?
Well, it's not
building
good.
it.
It's
I'd
not
tell
good,
you it's
it's
for
not good
something else.
revenge if he doesn't find out.
Yeah.
I'd tell you it's for something else.
Right. Can I borrow your baby? It's for something secret.
Also, do you have any rope?
Can you come drill some things for me? He literally can't use a drill.
I can.
No, you can't.
I can.
Why did you blue tack your house number to your house then?
It's just easy.
True. True.
3 months that lasted.
Not even like gorilla glue.
It fell
or
off-
like
It fell off twice. It fell off twice, and I just kept getting fresher blue tack from the
that's
shop.
incredible.
Isn't it amazing? Even if you're just going to stick it to it, I wouldn't even begrudge
There's
that.
so
You just
many
bought
other
some, like,
things you could have done.
just buy some Araldite. It'll never come off. You know, it'll be there after you die.
Yeah, but then what if I wanted to change my house number?
Are you changing it regularly?
Yeah,
Just like mix it up, confuse me. Oh, you seem 36 is 40 now.
it just keeps the TV license lads on their toes, you know.
I'm more of an evens guy. But this man is going to make medieval torture equipment, is he?
Yeah. Yeah, well, the thing is I'm more motivated by like death and destruction.
Sure.
So like, you know, that'd spur me on for a project.
Yeah. Fair enough, you know. Yeah, okay. I still don't believe you can do it. I feel fine. I feel secure.
How much are you willing to bet?
Not my child's life.
Right, so we were saying it's Cunt of the Week. We've got the guy who shagged a brass and got blackmailed.
This is going to be a tough one. Yeah, like a reprehensible man or 3 people who are fine.
Yeah. The cat guy who got run over as if he was a speed bump, and the woman who gave someone the wrong dog ashes.
I'm going to say the woman for not shagging about enough.
Right, yeah. Woman for not shagging. That's Freddie's predictable vote. Where are you going, Mark?
I'm going to go... I don't know, I'm torn between the guy and the prostitute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go the guy.
A brass is going to do that. You
gonna-
got to expect her to do that.
I'm going to vote for the guy who had a lovely bit of care. His mate did something fun and then moaned about it. That's why I'm voting for it being moaner. So it's a 3-way tie. So you get a deciding vote. Goes to Bin. Bin gets the deciding vote.
You know what? I'm also going for the cat guy just because the story made me laugh so much.
Yeah. So he's a cunt.
Yeah, so he's a cunt. Yeah,
Right, brilliant.
Yeah,
there we go. Cunt of the week goes to you, Cat Man. Well done. Congratulations. Be careful what you're sniffing next time. But yeah, don't moan so much. Stop being a moany little bitch. Yeah.
That's the end of the show.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what a bloody hoot it's been.
Have you got anything you'd like to plug, Mark Nelson?
Yes, I do. My tour.
You sounded so grim about that. Like, yes, I'm afraid I'm on tour.
Yeah, I'm on tour just now. When's this going out?
Next Thursday.
Tonight. Tonight, I'm in Leeds.
Oh, sick.
At the Hi-Fi in Leeds.
Oh, great.
Tonight.
Yeah, we'll go see Mark. He's a
This
fucking
very
brilliant
night.
stand-up. Like,
And then
you'll
I've still
enjoy that
got
a lot.
London and Stockton and Scottish States, Aberdeen. Oh, no, Aberdeen all have been done. Inverness,
Oh,
Glasgow,
yeah.
Edinburgh.
That's why he didn't join in his slagging off
Kirkcaldy.
Inverness earlier.
Yeah,
Still
no,
on
I was
that
like, I know.
sweet Inverness when he's like, keep it down.
check.
Let's have a go at Elgin. I'm not
Where have I been so far?
Yeah, go see Mark.
Those
on tour.
Kilmarnock cunts can fuck up.
Also, like, make sure you follow him on Instagram and that, and like check out his podcast. Like, plug that.
Absolute
as well.
Cuts, yeah.
Absolute Cuts with Ryan Cullen.
Ryan Cullen, who you've
We've had him on. I think we've had him a couple of times,
Yeah.
Cullen. Now, like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a movie podcast nominally, but it's just these two being horrible cunts mostly, isn't it?
It is. It's very much. It's not as extreme as this. We
No,
try.
but very little is.
We try.
Yeah, do your best.
I watched a movie.
This is Freddie's cultural experiences.
Only yesterday, I watched a.
Only yesterday.
Yeah, and it was. Is this thing on?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The John Bishop, the
John
inspired film.
Yeah, with Will Arnett.
And did you enjoy it?
I'll be honest with you, no.
I spoke to a comic who saw it, and he said, like, watching the stand-up scenes, it was like when there's a football match in a film and it just doesn't look real.
It's
I was going to ask if it's a good depiction of stand-up.
It is honestly exactly that.
Yeah.
It's really quite a poor depiction of stand-up. Quite a lot of the scene is devoted to, a lot of the film is devoted to Will Arnett doing stand-up on stage. But the way it's shown is, it's like watching Dream Team. Do you know what I mean? It is like that. It's a lot like, I guess I'm divorced. And people start laughing in a way that, like, they're like, haha, where's this going?
Yeah.
And it's like, it just doesn't fucking happen.
Freddie's watching, like, people don't laugh at comedy shows.
The one thing I've always wondered about, particularly stand-up TV series and films, is the actual stand-up funny? No. Because Seinfeld was good. But the stand-up that Seinfeld did in the show was fucking dog shit.
But I reckon it might have been good for the time. It dates really badly.
Possibly.
But like, there is one bit of Seinfeld stand-up in the show that I think is funny. The rest of it's shit. There's one bit where he goes, "Fair play for the Chinese for keeping going with chopsticks after forks were invented." I think it's really funny.
The stand-up in Louis is pretty good.
That is
but that was
good.
bits of his stand-up. Is the difference there? That was bits of his stand-up that he had worked on as stand-up and put into it, like rather than it just being someone pretending to do stand-up.
I will say this as well. There's a couple of like references to Bishop that are put in that I found a little bit clumsy.
Right.
Like, so for example, at the very beginning, there is for almost no reason that I could discern, Will Arnett comes off stage after his first gig and he's kind of feeling the rush and he starts singing "We Conquered All of Europe, We're Never Gonna Stop." Right, yeah. And it's like, what? Like, and then there's another bit.
What? That's bizarre.
Yeah. It just feels really janky.
Uh-huh.
And then there's another bit where he wakes up and he's wearing a Liverpool top, and it's just really, it's really kind of weirdly kind of fragmented together.
Aye.
I really wanted to like it, and I don't hate it. I just kind of left going, nah. I think you'd like it if you weren't really into stand-up.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, it was a bit, yeah. That's my review.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we extended the episode by 10 minutes for that. Yeah. If you want to hear more of Freddy's scintillating opinions, get on our Patreon. It's patreon.com/deadmentalkpod. You can have a free trial for a week. That is £3 a month. Extra episode every week, loads of specials, and you get priority access to all of our events.
It's mental, innit? Like, there's so many people that enjoy Dead Men Talking, and thank you ever so much for everybody who listens. But if you enjoy it and you're only a member of the public, you only listen to the public things, you only get half a podcast. It's like really loving The Sopranos and only watching the first half of every fucking show. Like, there's so much that you're missing out on. There's so
I call
many...
him gay. We laugh about soup. I say he likes coats. There's so much going on that you're not seeing in the main episode.
But here's the thing, right?
It's like going to see the new Will Arnett film, but not seeing the part where he plays in Soccer Aid.
I'd love that if they put that in the film. Who's he? Oh, he knows Robbie Williams.
But yeah, like for example, you'll come in one week and you'll be like, why are they shouting coat at him all the time? You've missed all those bits.
You're never catching up. There's no way to work it out.
And also, it literally helps keep the podcast going. It helps keep the lights on. It pays for our staff. It pays for the rent and stuff. Like, we're still at the point of a podcast. We've not got 25,000 subscribers. No. We're still at the point.
We're still so poor we have to employ women. Like, we can't even afford a full member of staff.
Help us hire.
We can only afford 80% of a wage.
Help us hire an all-male team. That's all we want.
Please, we're straining to be less diverse on this podcast. Everyone else going more diverse. Not these guys. No. We're trying to stamp out every grain of diversity that we've got on there until it is just bald, out of shape, middle-aged white men.
Do you know what?
I'm not even happy that you're wearing glasses.
I'm not happy you've got hair.
That's too diverse for me.
Do you know what? The actual dream is to make enough money that we can one day hire a Chinaman.
Oh, I'd love a Chinaman.
Oh, seen the way they had it.
I'd love a lovely noodle in my break.
Just get him making trainers.
Duck pancakes for everyone. So if you want to buy us duck pancakes, go to Dead Men Talk Pod.
If you became wealthy enough that you could just outsource the podcast to some Indian call centre.
You'll know we've done well when it comes in and goes, hello, I am Mulholland. He's big fat goat boy. Do not call me goat boy, you goat boy. Fuck you, bloody fuck you, you gay. I'm not gay, you gay.
Now it's time for Cunt of the Week.
People be listening like, oh, they've got Eshan back on. It's just needless. It's not even close. Not even close.
Not even the right country.
He's the only friend I've got that's...
It's
just,
Yeah. And we're getting rid of him. So, don't worry. We're going to stop texting Eshan.
Only Chinese guests as friends.
Right. That is a bit diverse, though. That's my problem with that. We'll white up the Chinaman. Right, done. So if you want to help us white up a Chinaman, go to patreon.com/deadmentalkpod. Give us £3 a month. And also, come see our whited up Chinaman live at Dead Meat.
I can't wait to see what our Chinese guest thinks of Lucy Letby.
Oh.
Was that your impression of him?
No, that was Lucy Letby getting nicked. No. Oh, fuck, I got away with killing another baby. What a twist that would be. Lucy Letby takes off a mask and it's just a little Chinaman. I killed all the baby. I fucking hate baby.
Because we're all second-born daughters, that's why.
They're all girl. We don't need girl. I get rid of girl, baby. I help you all out. Now everyone angry at Lucy Letby. Why everyone so angry?
Well, this is a character act.
Wow.
This is a character act for Dead Meat.
Oh my God.
This is a character act for Dead Meat. It's Chinese Lucy Letby.
Oh.
It's a 20-minute monologue.
It's just me doing the eyes.
Jesus.
So, if you want to see that, come to Dead Meat. You get your tickets at deadmeatfestival.com.
Justice for Lucy Letby. She did not know it was a regal. See you next week.
Oh, enjoy this air bubble, stupid baby.